guys, this is Adam Keith, and you're watching Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. Thank you for coming by. These are going to be your monthly readings for, of course, September. Wow, we're already in September, right? What a crazy year, 2020. So, there are a few things I wanted to go over before we get right into your reading. Don't forget that there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal, it's just the energy you're carrying. Do also remember that time is fluid, so that even the future events that I talk about, usually within 3 months, is, and this brings me up to free will as well, is that the energy that you put out and the energy that other people put out or don't put out also can change the circumstances in the future. So nothing is particularly written in stone. There are going to be events that are definitely coming your way. Those are brought by the universe, tower moments, other things to teach you lessons. It's how you usually deal with them, which predicts exactly, will you learn your lesson quickly, or will you have to go through it? And sometimes these lessons are painful, of course. Divorces, accidents, all kinds of things happen that we all have to get through. Our soul is here to learn. So do keep that in mind, okay? So in general, just basically use the tarot as advice. Now, these are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with everybody. I hope you can take something that does resonate with you, leave the rest behind. And also you may want to check your rising moon and Venus signs as well, in case they may have some more clarity. I do the same thing with myself. I am a Leo with a Taurus rising and Virgo and Venus moon, both are Virgo. So occasionally the universe leads me to do that as well. There is also something I do as well with my tarot cards for other readers that I do watch, which I also do enjoy. I usually ask the universe, usually I'm drawn to it, but usually because there's so many on my YouTube channel now that they just keep falling into place. So I literally ask the universe if this is, or my higher selves, my spirit guides, whatever you want to call them, if this is something that I'm supposed to be viewing, and I usually ask for a positive up card to view that particular reading. Now for you, if you don't have tarot at home, you can do the same thing with, say, a deck of cards, maybe like you need a red card or a black card or a numbered card, or say that you need the jack, the queen, or the king, something like that, to see if that's going to be your reading or not. So just sort of help in that way. And when there's choose a card pick for somebody who just like to choose a deck, I usually do where I have the same thing, but I do one for each particular deck. So sometimes the universe wants me to read all of them, sometimes none of them are readings, and I don't bother to watch them. And maybe there is one of them, and they always resonate, especially with the tarot too. It always gives, whatever the answer is here, it's usually right in that reading. So it's quite interesting, very beautiful as well. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's below in the description box. And let me see, was that about it? I guess so. So let's begin, all right? I'll talk to you later. Ciao. Hello, my dear Capricorns. How are you, sweethearts? This is your September 2020 reading. And I'm actually doing this on the new moon, which is August 18th. So hopefully we'll see what we got here for you. And if you've never been here before, my weeklies are different than my monthlies. My monthlies are 4 rows, 4 columns. The first 4 are the immediate past. The next 4 are the present situation, which is basically the month of September. Then we have the obstacles you may have to overcome and advice from spirit for the 3rd row. 4th row is 3 months into the future at the time that you're viewing this. So let's get into it. Right, messages for Capricorn, please. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Pentacles in the upright. Queen of Wands in the upright. All right, so the back of the deck. King of Wands, your suitor, whoever you're dealing with, who thinks that giving you the cup is obviously a lost cause. Someone from your past, of course, and they're all also reminiscing. There could have been a third-party situation involved in here somewhere. They're wanting to work together. There was a marriage or commitment here. Maybe somebody's following their higher line, but I think it really is about, broke the news start. Yeah, okay. They're coming back as the King of Wands. It's funny too because Virgo had the same exact card in the past position, King of Wands, and below the deck. But they didn't get the Queen of Wands here as well, and that's you. So you're looking really beautiful, taking care of yourself, manifesting the things you want, and going forward with your life. Getting a lot of attention for what you do, perhaps, as well. We have the Seven of Cups here in reverse, and we're going to clarify, of course, all this. I do feel like this King of Wands is becoming very myopic. Their options have sort of basically dried up, but they think that coming towards you is going to be is a lost cause, that there's nothing to save, nothing to salvage with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. But then we have the Eight of Pentacles right next to it, wanting to work on something. So let's see what's going on here. Now remember, this is the immediate past. So let's get 2 cards for the Seven of Cups, please. Let me get that pen, and the pen fell on the floor. Okay. Seven of Cups, please. Can I have 2 cards for the Seven of Cups? Oops. All right, so we have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh my God, Virgo got the same friggin' card, and you're watching me shuffle the cards. Wow. And the Four of Swords in the upright. Okay, so that the funny thing is each element, you know, water, fire, your earth, obviously, tend to be similar, very similar in energy. So it doesn't really kind of surprise me. But I was like, same placement, same placement. That's really bizarre. Page of Wands in the reverse. Let me just, that's someone not coming forward, but let me just get the other cards before we make an assessment here of the previous past. 7, please. 7 Pentacles, 2. We have the Three of Wands in reverse, and we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting. Okay. Let's get 2 for the Eight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody has changed their mind, or maybe it's you moving forward to your own destiny. Let's get 2 more cards here, please. 2 more cards, please. No, they want me to switch them around. Okie dokie. Okay. We have the Six of Swords in the reverse, and we have the Queen of Cups in the upright. Interesting for the Six of Swords being a thing. Okay. I just was told to look. Someone's feeling very foolish. Doesn't know how to go forward without you. Okay. Let's get 2 more for the Queen of Wands, please. 2 more for the Queen of Wands. The Lovers in reverse. 9 of Cups in the upright. Behind this deck, we have the Three of Cups. Somebody wants to come forward, probably to reunite with the Three of Cups in the upright. I mean, this is celebration, this is circles of support. However, given that their options are drying out, this could have been a third-party situation, especially with the Lovers here is also in reverse. It looks like your King of Wands, which is also the King of Pentacles, this person could have been a bit greedy, all about themselves, self-centered, and now they're coming back as the King of Wands energy is like kind of wanting to go forward and get something, to go forward and to obviously get you because you're the Queen of Wands here. The funny thing is, I don't see any conversation happening in the immediate past. Thinking about it, yes. Your person is Four of Swords, healing, recuperating, figuring out the next strategy. That's why this King of Wands is here. Their options have literally dried up. Their illusions, delusions, maybe they left you because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. Could again be third party, maybe not a third party, but whatever it was, they left you because they thought they had options. And this person was very self-centered. That King of Pentacles in reverse is also someone who can't manage to manifest the things that they want in life very well, nor they can, really basically put 2 pennies in their pocket without having them fall out. So this person's kind of re-strategizing. They become very myopic on you. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, they almost probably feel this is a done deal, like there's nothing to save. Hence why they're not coming here to going forward with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. However, I also feel because of all these Pentacles and the King of Pentacles that their opportunities of whatever they thought they had or they were going to do have dried up. Like this is just it, everything dried up. It's like the crop died basically. And hence why they're not working on something or they're just not working at all. And it kind of makes sense considering that a lot of people have been in the pandemic and a lot of jobs were lost, etc. So things did not go forward. That's the Three of Wands here, not going forward. Now, you, on the other hand, have been working because you've been working on other things here. You've been kind of mastering. The Queen of Cups is upright too. So you're a very nurturing person. This person cannot seem to move away from you. This is the Six of Swords in reverse. This is why I said they've become very myopic on you. They know that you're very nurturing. They know that you're this go-getter and that you get lots of attention, that you're just, this just beautiful person inside and out. And they kind of, I have a feeling they fucked it up because you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. You got the King of Wands upright because now they're trying to go forward. At least this is an action card too, but in this meeting past, I don't really see any action happening here. I don't see any conversation. I don't see any pages. In fact, I think the page in the back of the other deck when I was doing it was in the reverse. And those are your messengers. Those are the messages and so forth. So that wasn't going forward. And then you have the Lovers here in reverse. That is their wish fulfillment. They need to fix this wish fulfillment. They also may have had a problem because the Lovers is in reverse. That, again, because their options, what they thought they were going to do was going to be better than you, didn't work out. And this could have been a relationship, hence why the Lovers was also in reverse. And on this particular card, you do have, it was in reverse, 3 people on this card. So, it just didn't work out. But the funny thing is, you've been working hard. You've been mastering something. This is very interesting to me because there is no communication, even though they're coming as the King of Wands here. I don't see it. I mean, maybe they did, but it's not showing up on the cards. Maybe they, because the Eight of Pentacles is working on something. Yes, but there's no knights, there's no pages here. There's no sense of coming forward and talking, So let's see. I mean, I have to admit, this Three of Cups is a wanting to get back together again, right? But I don't see any messengers. So you might have had some communication already. You may have had communication just yesterday by the time you're viewing this. But there is a want. There's a desire to get back together with you. The thing is that bothers me is that all their options are drying up. And, if this is just coming back because you're stable and they're not, that's not cool. So, you want to see love. You want to see, and I feel the wish fulfillment is the Lovers, so they may have feelings for you. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Virgo's reading was not so much that way. But hopefully you've got a different person on your hands, so we'll see. All right, so let's get 4 cards for the present moment, please. 4 cards for the present moment. 4 cards for the present moment. Queen of Pentacles in the upright. Two of Cups in the reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Wow, very similar energies. Interesting, a lot of the cards are coming up in sort of the same way. Seven of Wands, someone's kind of giving up or lowering their defenses. Right behind that is the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe they think this is over because of the Ten of Pentacles, they've lost this with you. The Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is having, not only just having the partner, but it's also having the house and the car, the kids, the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. But they're spying on you. They're spying on you. They do want to come forward and communicate, but I don't see it right off the bat. Your person's being very quiet because even the King of Pentacles is in reverse. They definitely see you as Queen of Pentacles here. you are manifesting doing well. I mean, granted, you may not be right now because of what's going on, being like rolling, in millions of dollars, but you're stable. You're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your family. You are, got new jobs, manifesting the things that you need in life. So this is beautiful energy. Again, the Two of Cups is in reverse. See, and it's interesting too, because again, the Queen of Pentacles is right below the Seven of Cups. Again, I told you, they're getting very myopic on you. They're really looking at you. And right next to we have the Seven, of course, of Pentacles in reverse. And what's under that? The Two of Cups. They know this was a connection, a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection, an important connection, which they lost. And again, even if this is not romantic, this was still a very deep soul connection. And if it's business, this is that you were working together. This was very profitable for at least. It made sense for them to work with you because you're the one that makes the green, if you know what I mean. You make things happen in the material world. This person is, whatever. So I'm sure this person was very charming because they have the King of Wands in the upright. So maybe they were a good salesperson in that way, if we're talking business. So Seven of Pentacles, and again, feeling that this is a lost cause, that this Two of Cups is a lost cause. And, Eight of Pentacles here, you're working hard, but I feel again that they're not coming forward, that they don't, their pentacles have not been good, not been happening, things have not been happening, things have not been working out well for them. And they're also not coming in again with any kind of commitment. They're really holding on to this Ten of Wands energy, like the burdens of the past. They are just holding on to this energy, and it's right below you. This is Queen of Wands energy, so a little crazy, right? Let's see if what the Queen of Pentacles has to offer us. Queen of Pentacles, please. Can I get 2 cards for the Queen of Pentacles? 2 cards for the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. Now, before I'm going to get the rest of the cards before we go on here. There is, remember, this is the present mode, so this is, for the month of September, basically. And it does look like they're going to come and communicate to you. Seven of Pentacles in the upright this time, and we have the Hierophant, the Emperor in the upright. Knight of Pentacles, please. Can I have 2 for the Knight of Pentacles, please? Oops. We have the Empress in the reverse, and we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. For the Ten of Wands, we have the Six of Swords in the upright, and we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Behind this deck is the Three of Pentacles. Remember, we had that Three of Cups in the back of this deck. So this, again, may be a third-party situation, but this is also wanting to come back and work with you. Again, if this is a business sense, someone definitely wants to work with you in, the business, because Pentacles is all about money. So, and it's also about relationships, of course. But Queen of Pentacles here in the back. You're up right here, you're down right here. It's like you do not want to work with this person. This is them coming forward, you're like, no. So, they're going to come in, they're going to want to speak some truth. You got the Knight of Swords in the upright. However, the Hierophant is in reverse. Now, the Hierophant is about traditions, commitments, following your intuition, higher calling, your higher spiritual selves and spiritual team. It is in the reverse. I just want to get I want to find out one more card for this. Universe, please tell me a little bit about the Hierophant in reverse. Is this about commitment, or is it just not following their intuition? I have one more card, please. King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. Three of Cups again in the back of the deck. Yeah, they're wanting to come forward. But you see this King of Cups already doesn't really reveal too much of their emotions, but they do feel deeply. The problem with this King of Cups in reverse is that this person is off balance, perhaps angry, gets, 1 minute they're good, 1 minute they're not. Very imbalanced energy here, and could be very jealous energy as well. I feel like they're not following their higher calling on this, because I was like, why is the Hierophant upside down? It could be because they want to correct the situation with the two of you, because maybe you will probably be in some kind of commitment or connection before. This could be twin flames, soulmates, you could have been married to this person before. This to me doesn't say, this to me is not, they're not listening to their higher intuition. So whatever truth they're coming in to talk about, it's not about their feelings. Again, now we have the Two of Cups. We see this is, of course, in reverse. There is a disconnect here, of course. But then we have the Seven of Pentacles here. Again, more Pentacles. But this is reevaluating the situation. This is the Emperor trying to take control of the situation, thinking maybe there's something left. The reason being, again, remember we have the Seven of Pentacles right above that in reverse. So they may finally have decided, you know what, I'm just going to see if there's something salvageable here. And I really do, because I'm feeling it's more about them trying to get something than it is about feelings, about romance, about love. I mean, you got the King of Cups is in reverse. Two of Cups is in reverse. And then we have the next card over, we have the Knight of Pentacles, rather, in reverse, not offering any commitment. The Empress here, that's you. They're kind of like up to no good, and they have been up to no good. And the Nine of Wands are wanting to sort of work on this. It's interesting because the Eight of Pentacles is right above it. Now, you, I don't see wanting to work on this because you're the Empress here in reverse, and I don't feel like you're going to want to. If you put it out in like a week to week or whatnot, they're going to come in and start communicating, kind of reassessing the situation. You may reassess it as well with this Emperor. But I think you're going to see, beyond that. They're going to come in and say, I want to work, blah, 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 but they're not offering anything solid. The Knight of Pentacles is a reverse. And so I don't see you nurturing this situation. Now, you have the Ten of Wands here. They're really holding on to burdens. And they're wanting to go to calmer waters with you. They want some kind of peace with you. They are feeling remorse, perhaps. And now they're kind of getting over the woe is me kind of thing. But, they're really holding on to these burdens from the past, which is not good. This is not an awakening. You know what I mean? So let's get the next one. Now, the advice column and blockages. So let's go and get this, shall we? Three of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Swords in the reverse. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the King of Swords in the upright. Okay, the back of the deck we have the Eight of Wands here. So there is communication. There is wanting to go forward here. Yeah, someone wants balance. They want a balance here. But again, it is the Six of Pentacles. It's also maybe wanting to do. They want to win you back at any cost with this Five of Swords in the reverse. There was a lot of words said here. There was a lot of manipulation in the past. They're also feeling regretful. All right, well... Three of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Let's see what's going on with the Three of Wands. Things are not going forward. I don't see you going forward with this person because, again, they're not expressing any emotions or anything. There's no apology. There's no emotions being here in the present moment. So let's see. The High Priestess in reverse, the counterpart to the Hierophant up there, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so... the Empress in reverse. Again, the Empress in reverse. You're not feeling this connection. You don't want this person. I think there is going to be some communication. I don't think you're going to listen to it. I don't think you want to go forward. I don't think that they're listening to their higher selves at all. I think you're going to kind of get that. Like, there is information coming out. Can you tell me what kind of information is coming out? What do they want to say? Do they want to, maybe they want to reveal some secrets with the High Priestess in reverse? But there's no going forward. What do they want to reveal with the Ace of Swords universe? What do they want to reveal? Oops. 8 of Cups. I hope that didn't stop. I hope that did not stop. This is the 8 of Cups. I think they want to express to you that they normally I would say that they don't want to leave, or they wanted to leave, but I don't think they can. I think, to me, it's almost like they're looping around again, and they may express that to you. You, on the other hand, want to just leave and run for dodge, because again, we have the Empress in reverse twice. 9 of Swords here. Oops. This came out in the reverse. The the Knight of Cups. Yeah, they're not offering a cup here. No love. But yet they want this 10 of Cups. Is it the most bizarre thing, or what? For them, see, your person, I think has this idea of this 10 of Cups with you, because I think it's really about what they can get from you. The Knight of Cups is in reverse. It should be a card of, I want to give you, I want to love you. I love you. This is an expression of love. But it's in reverse, but yet the 10 of Cups is in the upright. Yeah. And this is all right underneath the Emperor. Now, let's see what the Page of Wands is. Now, the Page of Wands is in reverse. It's about communication. It's about passionate communication. But again, it's in reverse. So let's see, 2 more cards, please. We have the Hierophant in reverse, and we have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Hierophant again in reverse, the 3 of Pentacles. A wanting to come forward, but not with any kind of commitment. Not with any passion. Okay, there's the King of Swords again. I mean, the King of Swords the first time, rather. That card just flew out. The Sun card in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah. Okay. 10 of Pentacles in the upright. I think what this is going to happen is this person's going to talk a good game. I think that's what's going to happen. Again, we got more sword energy, so for them it's sort of logical. Their sun is being blocked. In other words, their connection with you is being blocked. Their happiness is being blocked. Their Knight of Wands, again, they may express that they don't want to be players anymore, going in and out of your life. I don't know about that. These cards are speaking of basically coming in and not coming in the right way. There hasn't been awakening for this person. This person hasn't realized their part in all this. I feel like they're just going after you because they want to get something from you. So let's, because you probably took very good care of this person, and did everything you could for this relationship, and all they did was take. So let's get 4 more cards, please. 4 more cards for the future moment, please. We have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 8 of Wands now in reverse. And we have the Strength card in the upright. Then we also have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. You see all of these pages are all in reverse. Not good. And the 5 of Swords in the upright. This is manipulation. It's winning at any cost. Getting what they want because they want it. And this is not a love energy, obviously. It's all in the mind, but it's all trickery kind of thing. Yeah, look. Page of Cups in reverse. This is your apology, which isn't happening. Yeah, this person, not so good. Okay, things are imbalanced, all right? They're not balanced here with the 6 of Pentacles. They also may, because they're lacking and they're kind of wanting, something from you. They're not coming in right in any kind of means, in any way, shape, or form. Let's see. Give me 2 cards for the Six of Pentacles, please. We have the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. I mean, in the upright, rather. And the Devil in reverse. And then look at that. The Knight of Swords is in reverse. I'm telling you, they're going to be saying some things, but they're not going to be telling you the full truth, or they're going to be telling you lies. This Devil is in reverse. Yes, they're trying to get rid of something. Could be a third party. Could be sex addictions, alcohol addictions, codependencies, whatever it is. They're feeling left out in the cold with you with this Five of Pentacles. And I'm telling you, I feel like there's something lost. Their money. They've lost money. There's a money issue here. So many Pentacles have been coming up here, and my sense is that they're not doing so well. Now, Eight of Wands in reverse. Something is not going forward. Again, I think you're just going to kind of see through this. I think this is you deciding not to go forward with this. Give me 2 cards, please, for the Eight of Wands. The Sun in reverse again. And the Hermit in the upright. I think you may... 4 of Wands in the upright. This is the wedding card. This is also building new foundations. This is the twin flame card, the soulmates. I think you really realize that this going forward, this person is not your destiny. Even though I think you may know there's a very strong connection here. Could even be twin flame connection here. You may look inward a bit and kind of figure it out, but I think in the end, I think you're gonna realize this is not the direction you should be going, because the Sun's in reverse here and the Eight of Wands is in reverse here. Give me 2 cards for the Strength card, please. Oops. Yep, there it is. Queen of Swords popped out in reverse. I had a feeling she was going to come out sooner or later. And the Magician in the upright. Yeah. You are going to find the strength to cut this person out. You're going to do a little soul searching, because no doubt you still love this person. You still have some affection for this person. But you realize, deep in your heart, if you follow your intuition, if really what your soul's telling you is this is not the direction you need to go, not with this person. What you're going to do is you're going to wind up cutting this person out, find the strength to cut this person out with this Queen of Swords, and manifest the things you want in life, in your new direction in life. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse here. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles in reverse, please. It is right below the King of Swords. Judgment, upright, and the World card in reverse. And there's your King of Pentacles finally in the upright. Wanting a commitment now, finally. Revealing maybe secrets that they're heartbroken, and wanting this 10 of Cups with you. Finally maybe telling you the truth. And there is your cup of love coming in. Okay. Because when I saw this card here, the World card in reverse, I think this is unfinished business still. And this is about 3 months into the future. Reconciliation, someone finally waking up to the call-in. Page of Pentacles is a reverse. You may not accept the offer, what they're offering. And that's probably what it is, because it's you cutting this person out. And I think what's going to happen is when you decide to cut this person out and their offer, whatever this is, to get back with you, whatnot, I think they may finally somewhere have an epiphany and really, really tell you the truth. Tell you the truth of how they're heartbroken and actually offer you that cup of love. So all I can say is the story isn't over yet. And this may be, October, November, December. This may still play out until the end of the year with this energy. My advice to you is just keep going on. Be the magician. Just keep going on with your life. Manifest somebody new. Manifest the things that you want in life. This person may never wake up. Remember, we don't know if this person will. The energies that showed up are much deeper in this pile. You know what I'm saying? There is You know, after the Ten of Cups, wanting the Ten of Cups, telling you the truth, the Knight of Cups, there is the Lover's card here in the upright and the Empress in the upright. So there's a very good possibility you guys may wind up back together. You might. Obviously, this person is important in your life still. There's some energy because this person's still here in your cards. So, yeah, there's a pretty good chance that you guys might get back together, but it's going to take a while. They're going to have to release whatever devil this is, and they're probably going to have to look inward as well. You're both going to have to look inward because I think you realize it's not your direction, not with the way things are with this person as it is, because they're not expressing anything to you that is, let's get back in a relationship, you know? So I think eventually they're going to come clean and really tell you what's going on with their finances, with their emotions, with their love, everything. They're just going to really, really lay it down on the line. Because it's still, at the very end of this, you have unfinished business still with this person. So, and there's a reconciliation here. Cards look like it may eventually work out that way for some of you. So, let's, I would say, watch the weeklies, watch the monthlies again. Energies can shift, but right now, that's kind of what I'm saying. It's probably not going to happen until, again, it could happen from like September on to the end of the year. So, when they finally get the clue, but there's gonna be communication before that, and you're gonna be like, no, because there has to be, because they're not coming in right. So anyway, let's get some oracle cards for you, my dear Capricorns. We have You Are Not Alone and Acceptance. Back of the deck, Show Appreciation. Oops, with the tiger. I love that one. Yeah, always show appreciation for everything, even the lessons. It's gratitude. It's all about gratitude. And the more that you show that you're thankful for the things you have, even the simple things of having, a cup of coffee, exactly, the universe keeps giving you more of the same thing. If you're being negative in one lesson, you're just going to keep attracting that energy. It's just energy. You are not alone. Your spiritual team is with you. Whatever you believe is what God is, etc. So you are never ever alone, and you always have your good friends as well. So make sure that you rely on them as well. But do remember you have a very good spiritual team with you, protecting you and guiding you. Acceptance of the situation. Again, if this is to reconcile later down thing, you may be thinking, you actually have emotions for this person because I think you're having a little hard time moving on too, because you're working on trying to move away from this person emotionally. And it could be your wish fulfillment too, this person. That's why this person is in your cards. But your person's been very selfish, been self-centered. And until they wake up, count this as a blessing right now, because what's happening, especially if this is a twin flame connection, is that your person is moving energetically. They're going to move towards you. They're going to want to move towards you, because you healing yourself and moving on actually attracts the energy back. So do keep that in mind, because again, I do see a reconciliation for you guys. Again, it won't be for everybody. Things can change, but this is a general reading. So guys, Capricorns, I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, my email's right below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.